Ever wonder what exactly an appraisal is and why it's so important in the home buying process? Today, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about appraisals and why they are a crucial step towards getting those keys in your hand. So let's get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you would like to know everything there is to know about Richmond, Virginia life or any of the surrounding areas, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications and you'll be the first to know about living in Richmond, Virginia. My name is Scott Wynn. My team and I get calls and emails from people just like you every single day about making a move to Richmond, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 7 days or 7 months, we would love to help you make a smooth move to Richmond, Virginia. Today, we're talking about appraisals, what they are, why they matter, and how they affect buyers and sellers. All right, so let's dive into the ins and outs of this important part of the buying process. The first thing you probably want to know is, what is an appraisal? An appraisal is an independent evaluation of a home's market value performed by a licensed appraiser. For buyers, it's a critical checkpoint ensuring that the amount they're paying matches what the home is worth. For lenders, it's an assurance that they're making a safe investment. So how is the appraisal value determined? The appraiser considers factors like the home's location, size, condition, and comparable sales in the area to come up with a fair market value. This value gives you and the lender a snapshot of what the home is realistically worth in today's market. Why do appraisals matter? Appraisals protect buyers from overpaying for a home. If the appraisal comes in lower than the sale price, it could mean renegotiating or reconsidering the purchase. Lenders rely on the appraisal to ensure that they're not lending more than the home's actual value. So how does this impact loan approval? For buyers using financing, the appraisal is a non-negotiable part of the loan approval process. If the appraisal meets or exceeds the purchase price, you're good to go. But if it's lower, we might have some options to consider. What if the appraisal is low? A low appraisal doesn't have to be a deal breaker, but it does require some strategic thinking. As a buyer, you can either renegotiate the price with the seller, ask the seller to meet halfway, or make up the difference in cash. Most contracts include an appraisal contingency, which allows the buyer to back out if the appraisal doesn't meet the agreed price. If you're the buyer, having this contingency can give you peace of mind, while sellers might push for a waived contingency to keep the deal moving. How do you prepare for an appraisal? If you're selling, you can prep for the appraisal by ensuring the home is in top condition. Clean up, make minor repairs, and point out recent upgrades to the appraiser. Presentation can make a difference. Buyers, on the other hand, should be realistic about the home's price. If the market is competitive, understand that appraisals may come in lower than aggressive offer prices, especially if there are limited comps in the area. How do appraisals affect the final steps of buying? After the appraisal is complete, and if the value meets or exceeds the purchase price, the lender can finalize the loan approval. This will put you on the home stretch towards closing. Keep in mind that the appraisal can impact your timeline. Delays can occur if there's a need for an appraisal review or if you decide to dispute the value. However, a smooth appraisal keeps everything on track for a timely closing. By knowing this information, you can now navigate the appraisal process with confidence. It may feel like one of those mystery steps in the home buying process, but now you know why it's important and what to expect. So whether you're buying or selling, understanding appraisals can help make your journey smoother and give you an edge in negotiations. I also feel like it's worth mentioning that a lot of times people get confused between appraisal and assessment. The assessment is what the county or city values your home at, and that's the number that they tax you on. An appraisal is what the home is actually worth, market value wise, that's actually determined by a licensed appraiser, either when you're selling your home, refinancing your home, or just hiring one to find out what your home's current value is. In most cases, the appraisal is considerably more than the assessed value, unless the home is just in really bad condition. But the bonus to that is that they're not taxing us on the appraised value, only on the assessed value. All right, folks. Well, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you'll be the first to know about the Richmond, Virginia real estate market or any updated real estate tips. So if you have any questions about appraisals or anything else in the home buying process, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to help guide you through the process any way that I can. And as always, don't forget to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and I look forward to showing you around town. Until next time.